Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new, my name is Lily and I'm a Chinese transracial adoptee. Every week I post videos about my experience as a transracial adoptee, so if that's something you're interested in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the video. Hey everyone, and welcome back. I hope that December is treating you well so far. I am still at the end of October and I am impulsively filming this. I looked at my calendar and I saw when this would be posted. It's going to be posted the second week of December. That's your time right now. And I just wanted to do like a short PSA about checking in on your friends, on your adoptee friends, on your friends in marginalized communities, because 2020 has been extremely rough. I am not a psychic. I don't know how the election is going to go, but I do know what's happening in the world right now, and it's just been rough. And part of why I'm talking about this now is because December and the end of the year is always a time to be with friends and family, and that can also bring a lot of stress into your life. And I wanted to, address my lack of emotional expression. And so this might come as a shock to some of you, or it might be a little surprising, but I am not very emotional in real life. I mean, I don't think I'm that emotional on this channel either. I just kind of talk objectively about my experiences. But yeah, I'm not very open when it comes to emotions. And I think because of that, many people assume that I'm not affected by certain things. And as a result of that, people tend to lean on me, which I am okay with most of the time. I enjoy being supportive, or not enjoy. I just am supportive when I can be. And I try to be a good friend. I try to be a good family member, and I genuinely care about the people who need my support, and so I want to be there for them. But it can get challenging when I am experiencing a lot of distressing things or just generally emotionally tired that day, and then people are leaning on me because I now am not only trying to take care of myself, but I'm trying to take care of other people too. And I know part of this is on me. I know that expressing my emotions and being more open with other people about that is something that I should work on, and it's something I am trying to work on. It just doesn't come naturally to me at all. And I'm very awkward when it comes to just saying how I feel. I realize that when I inform people of how I'm feeling, they know how to respond to me, and I don't get so annoyed that people can't read my mind or just know how I'm feeling that day. But I think this is important in December, after the election, whatever happens, this close to the holidays, this close to the end of the year, to really just check in on the people that you tend to lean on and see how they're doing. Yeah, they don't have to be adopted. They don't have to be in a marginalized community. Just check in with people and maybe take into account the times that you lean on someone. Are they also affected by the same thing? Because just because they're putting up a strong front and just because it seems like they're not affected by something doesn't mean that's the case. They might just be more private about their emotions like I am. They might just be holding it in a bit more. And I mean, here's another thing. People will ask me if I'm doing okay, and I'll just automatically say yes, because I think most people are trained to just do that. It's, I think, rare when you ask someone how they're doing and they're just like, no, I'm not doing okay. That's only, people have responded to me that way maybe once or twice in my life. So just genuinely check in. Don't just do a typical, oh, how are you doing? But like, have an actual thoughtful conversation. I thought it was really cool. My birthday was coming up, and so some of my friends had texted me and said, hey, I've been seeing some of your posts and I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. Like, I know this time of year can be hard for you. And I thought that was really nice, and I truly, that was one of the best moments that I had with my friends, was the fact that like they were actually listening to what I had to say, and they were concerned about me because of X, Y, and Z. And I realize that it's easy for people to do with me because I do post online. I am advocating online. But yeah, just take into account the things that might be affecting the people in your life and just see how they're doing. And I know 2020 has been terrible, and I know we're all waiting for 2021, but it's not like January 1st, suddenly this pandemic is gone, suddenly everything is solved. So I think, yeah, it's just a matter of being compassionate and really finding support where you need to, but also making sure that the people you are leaning on are emotionally energized for that, and maybe double check and make sure that you're not leaning on someone who is also affected by the same thing you are, because then they're not only going to be taking care of themselves, but also taking care of you. I guess, yeah, that's the short PSA. I know this is going to be relevant in the few weeks that this gets posted, because it's the end of October and I'm already feeling it. So we'll see if I do some Sunday check-ins and see what happens. I am kind of at a loss for words for what's happening in the world right now, but it is what it is, and we just have to keep on pushing forward. So thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in more videos, you can always check out these two right here. Thank you, and I will see you next week.